The Yankees are reportedly interested in these three pitchers. Let's talk about them. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest in New York Yankees news or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. So, an interesting report or reports have come out today that the Yankees are in on one starting pitcher and two relievers. Let's start off with the starter. According to John Heyman, the Yankees are interested in Garrett Crochet, a left-handed starting pitcher for the miserable Chicago White Sox. But Crochet is having one dazzling season, a breakout year, if you will. This is his first year as a starting pitcher. Crochet is 6-5 with a 3.16 ERA, 82 2/3 innings pitched, 116 strikeouts for the left-hander. He's awesome. I would love to have him, but it would cost you a lot. If you're the Yankees and it's gonna cost you a lot. According to Heyman, the White Sox are going to want controllable pitching for Crochet. Now, here's my question. Let's say we get Crochet. We're able to pull off a trade and get him. He's a free agent in 3 years, so he has a lot of team control. Let's say we get him. Where does he fit in the rotation? This rotation is basically set. We have Garrett Cole coming back. So the Yankees are interested in Garrett Crochet, but I'm not sure if they're interested enough to break the farm system, right? I'm not sure, but hey, I would love to have him. 3 years of control, having a wonderful season. White Sox want young pitching back, though. Young, controllable pitching. The Yankees might have that. Chase Hampton, the third-ranked prospect in the system. He hasn't thrown a pitch yet this season, though. Henry Lalane, left-handed pitcher, the 8th-ranked prospect in the system. Brock Selvage, who's having a very good season down there in the minors with a 3.25 ERA. He's ranked 10th in the Yankee system. Kyle Carr, not having that great of a season. Another lefty, ranked 11th. And then you have Clayton Beeter. We all know him, ranked 13th, and he's having a good year. The reason why, there's one name that I omitted from this, and it's Will Warren. He's not really doing too high. It's a 7 ERA right now. I hope he could turn it around. But anywho, the Yankees might have the pitching that the White Sox want. It's just now, I guess you would just figure it out where to put Crochet if you were to acquire him. But being that the Yankees are really set in their starting rotation, makes me feel like it's not that likely that they go and make this aggressive move. I would love it though, and I would welcome it. It's just, he doesn't really fit. He doesn't fit. And, it is what it is. But Crochet, I would love to have him. Honestly, the Yankees weren't willing to part with Spencer Jones in a cease trade or Corbin Burns. They might be willing to include him for Crochet. We'll see what happens, though. But the other two pitchers who the Yankees are interested in, and they're not as sexy of names, right? Michael Kopech, another White Sox. He started off having a very good season. Now not so much. His last 10 games, he almost has a 10 ERA. Kopech this year overall is a 4.91 ERA, 29 1/3 innings pitched, 43 strikeouts. He's a free agent in 2 years. So he still has another year of control if you were to acquire him today. And he probably won't cost you all that much, but that extra year of control might bump up his value a little bit. The Yankees aren't the only team interested in him. Apparently Baltimore is as well. He's not a bad pitcher, but his past 10 appearances, not so great. So I like him. He throws a lot of strikeouts for a reliever. I could see Matt Blake being able to fix him like he's done with countless other guys. Clay Holmes, Michael Tonkin this year. My God, Tonkin, what a pleasure it's been to watch him pitch for the Yankees. He's been really good. So if he could do it with those guys, he could do it with Kopech, who in my opinion has high octane stuff. So Kopech, I would love to have him. I believe it wouldn't cost you a lot, but there's going to be other teams interested in Mr. Kopech, but he's a guy who the Yankees are interested in. last but not least, Tanner Scott. Now, this is a guy that I talked about last week that the Yankees should maybe go out and trade for. Tanner Scott this season, a 1.93 ERA, 28 innings pitched, 8 saves, 31 strikeouts. The Yankees need another lefty, of course, and they need another high leverage arm in that bullpen. I like Hamilton. Tonkin's pitching well. Holmes is having a good year, but he does have 4 blown saves. I think, in my opinion, we could use another high leverage arm in that bullpen. And Tanner Scott, he fits that. Now, Scott is a free agent at the end of the year. What would he cost the Yankees in a trade? I don't think as much either, but like Kopech, there's going to be other teams wanting Scott. There's going to be other teams presenting packages for Scott. And the Orioles are another team that comes to mind. He's also a former Baltimore Oriole, by the way. So he does have ties there. And the Orioles are familiar with Tanner Scott. Tanner Scott, Michael Kopech, and the name that I was most shocked about, Garrett Crochet. Yankees are interested in all of them. Will anything happen? I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Would you guys be willing to part with a hefty package to go get Crochet? It's just now, where does he fit in the rotation? Nestor, his last start against Kansas City, 7 innings, 2 runs. Everybody wants to boot him from the rotation, but honestly, he's been fine. He's been fine. If he's your 5th starter, he's the best 5th starter in baseball. He is. So, but Crochet, like I said, I would find room for him. It's just, what would the White Sox want? And it appears we may have the pitching. We may be able to sweeten the pot and throw in a Spencer Jones. But I'm not sure if the Yankees would be willing to do that. We'll see, though. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. We have channel memberships in the description if that interests you. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.